Hey guys, VK15 here. I just wanted to do kind of a update to my original Smith & Wesson MMP 9C review video. Not really an update, just kind of like a little bit of an add-on. Try to cover some stuff that maybe I didn't cover in the original video, just because I was kind of rushed, and the video was, like I said, my first one, and I wasn't too sure what to do about it or what to talk about, but I've kind of written some talking points down. The reason the gun is the way it is because I'm going to try and one-hand this. So, safety check, empty mag, empty gun, no magazine, nothing in the chamber. As far as continuing to the review of the gun, I'm not going to be able to close that slide. There we go. Yeah, that's one thing that I noticed, and some people online complained about it, not being able to use the slide release as well as some of the other guns like the Glock allows you to do. You just, put in a mag, and obviously with an empty mag it's going to be harder, but even when it's loaded with rounds, it was very, very hard initially to bring that slide release down. Very, almost not possible. I still haven't been able to do it on the ambidextrous side, which kind of sucks. But I managed, I figured out how to do it on this side. I saw a video on YouTube, maybe I'll post a link to it, of a small spot where you can grind down. You don't have to, you're not going to alter the gun in any crazy kind of way, but just enough so that slide release can come down on a round if you want it to. As far as the review of the gun, the reason I kept comparing it to a Glock was because me personally, I owned a Glock 19, and this video, or that initial video, was more towards people who are looking for a compact gun, maybe debating between, like I said, the general 9mm crowd would debate between this 9C compact, the Glock 19, or maybe the XD 9mm compact. For those of you looking for concealed carry and are okay with 9mm, or like 9mm, because that's where I was. That's where my standing point was. I was torn between the Glock 19. I thought it was a little too big. And, then I heard about this gun, and I heard about the XD, but I heard a lot more positives about the MMP, and I really like it. I really enjoy it. Like I said, that whole trigger issue with people, I love it. I think it's great. I think the sights are really easy to use. I'm still debating whether to get night sights or not, and I'm not sure. But it is my primary carry. Another thing that I didn't show in the first video was the mags that they come with. The first one, you get two. One will have the extended, I don't know what that's called, but whatever, your pinky rests on it. And then the second mag does not have a rest on it. But if I can find it, when I'm trying to look for it, never mind, it's nowhere near here. But I went ahead and you can buy these little extensions for like $10. I went ahead and replaced the flat floor plate on the original magazine and put an extended plate on it. They're just much more comfortable. They don't add that much size to the overall gun. It's hardly noticeable when you carry it, which is what this video is supposed to actually be about, not the gun itself. It's supposed to be a review about this guy right here. This is the Galco King Tuk for Smith & Wesson MMP 9mm and 40 caliber compact. I use this almost every single day whenever I carry the MMP, which is every day if I can. And I use this holster. I like these in the waistband holsters. They're very comfortable. This hybrid Kydex mixture with leather. These clips are very, very sturdy, very, very awesome. Obviously, you can change if you like to adjust your cant on the gun. You can by taking a flathead screwdriver to these and moving them however you like. The reason I go with Galco is because originally, as far as inside the waistband holsters, I was a crossbreed guy. I still am a crossbreed guy. I have plenty of crossbreeds. I love them. They're great. I like them better than the Galco. The only problem with the crossbreed Super Tuck, which is basically the same thing you're seeing here, in essence, is the fact that they're a little bit more expensive, and that doesn't even bother me as much. What bothers me is the wait period. They do take a couple of weeks, and it just, the availability of the Galco, is so much easier. The price is cheaper. You get it fast. This was, I believe, $49 flat off of eBay, I believe, free shipping, and was here within maybe 3-4 days. You can't really beat that. But I do like to support crossbreed, and I do it whenever I can. Whenever I get a gun that has maybe a light or I have a laser attached to it and I need to go custom with it, I will definitely contact crossbreed. They're very, very good, very great customer service. Had nothing but awesome experiences with them. But anyways, about the Galco. Yeah, I tried Galco a while back for the Glock 19, actually. It was my first Galco. And this is a very nice texture, and it absorbs, sweat, and it doesn't bother. Your gun doesn't bother you. It's really great. It distributes the weight very, very well. I like this combination for inside the waistband. Very comfortable. I carry it between maybe 4 and 5 o'clock, I'd say. Right behind my mid-side, right after my right side pocket. This is a right-handed carry. The clips are very sturdy. I haven't had one fall apart on me yet, and I've used the hell out of the Galcos. Great brand. I also have, ever since I got my first Galco, I've gotten several other King Tuks, and I've also gone into their pocket holsters for my smaller guns like my 380, and even ankle holsters. So if you're interested in Galco stuff, I will be doing more reviews on Galco. But yeah, it's a great holster if you're into, if you're just getting into concealed carry and you want to do inside the waistband for maximum concealability, and you have a mid-size or compact gun. These type of holsters are great. Kydex with the leather. I couldn't believe it at first because they're so big. I saw this and I was like, this is huge and it's floppy, and how am I going to hide this? I need a small holster. Trust me, this conceals better than any of those smaller, like Uncle Mike's or, I don't know, the other leather holsters. Not to put those down. Uncle Mike's, make some great stuff, and Don Hume and all that. They make some good holsters. But my preference as far as concealability and being comfortable, is definitely this type of hybrid holster, if you want to call it that. It distributes the weight great and hides perfectly inside the waistband. So, yeah, I guess that's it for the review. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free. I would tell you to subscribe, but I only have maybe one other video that you'd be interested in. But don't worry, there will be a lot more videos coming up, reviews on gear, guns, so don't be discouraged. Stay tuned. I'm trying to put out maybe 2 to 3 videos a week so I can get the ball rolling. Alright guys, have a good day.